Hello everyone and welcome back to Ultimate Fox Simulator, and we are here with Auryon, Galahad, and Jedrick, who has been training up to get ready to leave and set out on his own, just like his sister did. And what I think we're going to do in terms of having these guys have another fox cub is that we will wait until both of the younger foxes are gone. So already Eclipse has left, but Jedrick is still here. Kind of want to try and fight the moose. I don't think that's going to go well, though. Yeah, we're just going to go get a drink of water and see if we can find something else, because right now we're trying to level up, and I believe we're at level 14? Yes, 14, and we have to get to level 20, or as we get near that, we can complete some sort of large task, like for Eclipse, she went and fought one of the bosses, and if we manage to do that, then we will be able to say that Jedrick can go off on his own. And we're going to work on that a little bit now first. And, wait, are you guys? You guys didn't get in a fight with something, did you? It almost sounded like they were back there fighting, but I don't think they were. But we're going to head out this way. And there's that wall. There's the berry patch that Eclipse has really been enjoying. But I think we're going to head over this way and do quite a bit of hunting. And there is a cow. Will we be able to fight the cow? I think we're going to try and fight the cow and just see what happens. If we can actually catch up to it. That's right, Jedrick is not the fastest, so maybe we'd be better off with something like this goat, perhaps. Alright, or not. Are we able to perfect pounce this cow? Oh, nope, we're not. Oh my goodness. Oh, good heavens. Okay, this is not what I meant to do. Are you able to follow us under here? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, I think we can do this if we're just careful. Alright, let's keep going backwards and not get caught on the wall, please. Please don't get caught on the wall. I think... Okay, if we can keep backing up, we can just continue to attack. And then as we take damage, we can just back up. Alright, we're going to keep going. And if we can do this enough times, I think we'll be able to take down this cow. And that should give us something nice to eat here. Alright, here we go. And I think we should be able to take this cow down pretty soon here. I'm going to actually back off so that we can circle away from the fence. And make sure that we're in the clear when we go back to fight again. And we're getting pretty close. We are pretty low in health now, though. And I think... Let's just keep backing up a little bit. And then here we go. We should be able to fight. And, oh, it's going to be kind of close. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Aw, man! Oh, we were right at the end. We should have just pushed it, shouldn't we? Aw, man. Well, let's go roll and see then how much we have to hunt for Jedrick. So, give me one moment. And 6. Of course it's 6. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. In that case, we'll switch to Galahad and do some hunting with him, because he also needs to level up just for different reasons. We want to make sure... Oh, come on, that's a chicken. That should be easy to catch. We need to level him up because we need to make sure that when he and Auryon are alone, that they're comparable in level, so that we're not having as much trouble taking on the more powerful prey as we've been having, due to the fact that Galahad has been a much lower level than Auryon. So we need to get him caught up to her and try to level them up fairly evenly. We are at level 20, which is good, but we're not quite to where I would like to be. Oh, here we go. And we can snag a chicken. Thankfully, on the farm here, it should not be too difficult to find enough prey to feed Jedrick when he gets back. Unfortunately, though, that does mean we are missing out on the experience, and that's what's really frustrating about that. So, not quite strong enough to take on a cow, unfortunately. I was hoping we would be. We probably should have stayed, because I think we were just a hit or two away, but I thought we had the chance to back up, and I kind of misjudged. They have a very large range on their attacks, apparently, so I guess that just goes to show why foxes would not want to be attacking a cow. They're a little bit too small, not quite strong enough to be able to do that well. Here we go. There we are, we got a chicken. And we're basically just going to keep eating as much as we can, and we should be able to level up pretty soon here, I think. There's a chicken that escaped. Let's just quickly hunt this guy down. Oh, if we can. Oh my, he's running all around here. But I think we should be able to chase him down and grab him. There we go. And he thought he could get away from us by escaping over the fence. But we came from outside the fence anyway, so not going to do him a whole lot of good. There we are. And let's see if we can catch some of these goats maybe. Or maybe some pigs. Alright. Oop, there we go. Not quite. Alright, we can maybe get this pig. Not quite. There we go. We can get the pig. There we are. That worked out. And pigs should give us quite a lot of experience. I don't know if you get less experience for perfect pouncing than actually for fighting. Oh my goodness, Auryon, you're not supposed to be flying. But in any case, it still gives you experience, and that's what we need to get right now. We can take down one of the pigs. There we are. It seems like we still did get quite a lot. So now we're level 21. That's good. This farm is really a great place to get experience. And it does seem to be pretty abandoned because, I mean, the most sign we've seen of humans possibly still being around is the farm dog. And the farm dog could easily just be hanging around and not actually have humans nearby. Alright, we should be able to get this goat and the chicken as well, if we're quick. There we go. Several meals here. These guys are certainly not going to go hungry anytime soon with all of this food about. And while we're here, I don't think we should have any issues getting Jedrek fed once he's back. But yeah, we definitely do need to keep leveling up Galahad here because he's going to need to be stronger for when we have these two alone or when they're raising their next fox cub. Because that will definitely make a huge difference if both of them are high level versus Galahad trailing way behind. He's certainly not as strong as Auryon just yet. And we do need to change that. Okay, Jedrek should be back pretty soon. Maybe we'll start hunting for him. We can start by grabbing this chicken, and we do have to find 6 pieces of prey. So I think, there we go. And this should be 2. And I don't really want to run anywhere just yet, so we'll kind of just hang out until Jedrek gets back. And then, we can see, oh my goodness, that chicken is, having some issues. Having a few issues, but I don't want to run off too far because it will despawn if we get too far away. So we'll just kind of hang out over here. I do see a pig running around up there, so we'll maybe save some of that for Jedrek. And then feed Jedrek some chickens here just to get his strength back up. And then have him go hunt some of the larger prey just to give him a little bit more experience. Okay, come on, Jedrek. You here yet? There we go. Let's switch back. And you can eat. Now, we're not allowed to hunt as him until we manage to get him fully fed. So we'll be continuing to hunt as Galahad for just a bit here. And that chicken has vanished. Okay, that's fine. There's a pig. Where are the other chickens? Are there more in these? I don't see any chickens in here. We kind of have begun to clean the place out. There's a pig laying on its back over there, kind of wallowing in the mud. Don't see any chickens in here. And I don't see any in here either. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any chickens, so we might just have to be content with hunting a pig in order to make sure we get that food. But first, we have to make sure that our stamina comes back because we just used all of it up. Oops. Generally not something you want to do. So let's see if we can catch at least one of the pigs. Oh, that's a mistake. That is a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh, bad news. Alright, I think we can outrun them. These guys are pretty strong too. We just got to remember to not let them get at all close. And certainly not get caught on the fence. Excuse me. Alright, oh, we dodged. That's good. Okay, now we're not dodging. But if we can just keep backing up, I think we'll be okay. We just got to stay away from the fence. because that is how bad things happen. And kind of strafe to the sides. There we go. We can continue to attack. These guys are not as strong as some prey, but they are still pretty strong. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's no good. Okay, we gotta keep backing straight up here until our health is back. And hopefully, if we could get a little help here, that'd be good. Alright, we're going all in. We're going all in. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. That was close. Man, a couple of close calls today. My goodness. We're just going to let Galahad's health fill all the way back up. And then we'll switch to Jedrek and have him eat this. And this should give us, I think, 3 pieces of food. Here we go. I think 3. So that'll be 5 then. And then we'll just have to hunt one more thing. And we should be good. Yep, there we go. Let's have Galahad try and hunt this pig, and this time we'll make sure we really do get the perfect pounce. There we go. A lot better to do it this way than to straight up attack it. Alright, everybody, can you come over here? There we are. And let's have Jedrek go ahead and eat. And he is healed up now, so we don't have to worry about him being eliminated due to taking too much damage. So he was pretty badly hurt, but he's recovered now, and we should be fine. Where is the other prey? There's a chicken over there. And maybe we can catch it if we can get close. We definitely need to start boosting his speed because these things are pretty fast. And that's not really a good thing. Not good for us, at least. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch this chicken. It's just a little bit too fast. Okay, here we go. Nope. Maybe if we can cut it off. Nope, not quite. And we are now out of stamina. Well, we'll try and catch it again at some point, or maybe we'll go for that pig. And we definitely need to level him up. In fact, have we leveled up? No, we haven't. We don't have any points here because I want to increase, I think it's dexterity that would give us more speed so that we could actually catch our prey. It does seem like prey maybe gains stats with levels, because I'm pretty sure Eclipse hasn't been having this hard of a time on her own. Oh, no. No, what? Did we not get it? Oh, we got it. Okay. I'm pretty sure Eclipse hasn't been having this difficult of a time, and so I imagine because this is very high-level chickens and Jedrek just isn't high-level, then that could play a part in it. Okay, everything's starting to come back. The animals are emerging from hiding again, but they probably shouldn't be because we are still very much at large. I'm gonna try and cut these guys off. Okay, oh, and I guess you can perfect pounce a chicken. I didn't know you could do that. Not like it really matters, because most of the time chickens seem to be a one-shot kill anyway. But hey, it's possible. Not gonna argue with that. And let's see if we can get close to... We'll try and go for the pig who just kind of rolled away. Oh my goodness. But we'll see if we can outrun these guys and possibly... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we were so close. Okay. We've just got to try and... Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. We somehow got perfect pounce in the middle of being attacked. Okay. However it works, it works. But yeah, as long as it's working, I'm not going to complain. And let's see if we can catch one of these guys. I think if we can just run for long enough, we should be able to. But that's the trick here. Okay. We're kind of veering off to one side. There we go. We should be able to get the pig and eat. And we're getting pretty close to leveling up again. We might be able to get another level in before the episode wraps up if we're careful. But for now, I think we're just going to have to keep hunting and see. And some of you guys have been saying, well, what if we have a full litter of fox cubs? Well, I don't think I'm actually going to do that, because we're coming to the end of Auryon and Galahad's story. We'll be moving on to their heirs pretty soon here and solely focusing on them. And I don't know that because like if we have 3 fox cubs, that won't give us very much room to, that won't give us a lot of room to be able to have, like if we want to follow Eclipse's children, or if we want to follow Jedrick's children, that won't give us as much room to do that. And because we'll be having so many heirs to choose from, we won't have quite as much chance to follow. I'd like to be able to follow more heirs on each side than to just be restricted to we only have 1 heir each time and such not. And I feel like we won't be able to do that if we end up having potentially like 5 children from these guys. And so for now, we're not going to have that many, and I think probably the next cub they have will be their last, because foxes, in reality, they don't live all that long. They live maybe 5 years. They have a fairly short lifespan compared to, say, our WolfQuest wolves, and so they really won't have probably as many litters as our wolves would. They probably have fewer offspring, and it kind of just would make sense that since their lifespan is going to be a little bit shorter, that they would probably be slowing down just a bit by now and kind of settling down. They might have 1 last fox cub and then live out the remainder of their years just kind of in a more peaceful, a little bit less. Oh, I have made a bad mistake. I've done a bad. Get me out of here. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. That was a bad oops. Okay, we should be able to perfect pounce. Yes. And I think these guys are no longer angry. We should be able to just attack them from here and not, like, I think we can perfect pounce them now. Okay, there we go. We should be able to perfect pounce again. There we go. And we've leveled up. We'll have to see if we have any more. I think it's dexterity. And from then on, we'll be, we'll go ahead here. Let's see. We have another point, and so I'm going to put it into dexterity, and that did increase speed. Good, because we're going to need it. Okay, not what I meant to do. Alright, not quite what I meant to do either. There we go, and last pig. We can perfect pounce and go ahead and eat. But yeah, so that's just kind of my reasoning on why I don't think I'm going to have like a full litter and have up to 3 all at once. I think what we're going to do is just have 1 like we've been doing up until now, and then we'll give them that chance to raise that last fox cub. In real life, foxes do tend to have larger litters and would probably have multiple at a time, but just because the game works, that's a little bit difficult to do sometimes. So we're just going to have them 1 at a time. And we definitely are faster now. I'm feeling the difference. Look at this. We are a lot faster. And definitely it's making a difference here. And so we're getting pretty close. We're actually... How have we gotten so much experience so fast? Because we're already almost to level 16. We might gain 2 levels at once, and we just had leveled up just before this. So we might gain... I guess it was probably killing all those pigs. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, if we can get a little help with this, that would be good. I think we should be able to take the sheep down. Yeah, there we go. Not too difficult, but a little bit nerve-wracking until the others joined in. But yeah, so once Jedrick reaches level 20, he will go out on his own here, and we will continue to follow his story in the same manner that we've been following Eclipse, and then we will see if Auryon and Galahad will have another fox cub at the end of their story, and then we probably, when we come back for the next season, assuming you guys want to see more of this, then we'll be following their offspring, and we probably won't continue with their story. Our goal for this season will be to get that last fox cub trained up and ready to go out alone. And after that, I think we'll let Auryon and Galahad's story kind of slip into the shadows. They'll live out the remainder of their lives out of our sight, and it'll be... Whoa. That pig just vanished. But it'll be something that is up to you guys to kind of imagine maybe what adventures they might have had once they leave our view here. I imagine it in a way sort of like how you can have a biologist who's tracking an animal with a radio collar. Well, eventually that collar may fall off, and eventually... Oh, there's a pig out here. We'll go ahead and catch this pig and then probably wrap up. But, you know, at some point that collar maybe is going to fall off, and at some point they're not going to know what happens to the animal, and the animals may still be out there, may still be having a life of its own, but they're not going to see exactly what it's doing, where it's going, or such, not like that. They're going to have a much more limited view of what's actually happening, and that's kind of like our stories here. Most of them don't directly end in the death of the main characters. Most of the time it's kind of just left that it's time for their children to pick up the legacy, but it's likely that they'll go on, that parents will go on for a little bit longer, and it just won't be something that we see. So it's kind of it's always a bittersweet ending, and a sort of letting go, because you do get very attached to them, and especially, I know for me, at playing as them, I get very attached. Oh, hey, there's a chest over here. Oh, experience. Hey, I'm not going to say no to that. But it's one of those things where at some point one story must end for another to begin. And that's kind of how this is. So anyway, with that said, we're going to eat this pig and go ahead and wrap up here. So Jedrick is well on his way to level 20. He'll be heading out on his own pretty soon here, possibly by the end of next week. And we'll be continuing to follow his story in the same manner that we've been following Eclipse's. And these guys will then go on to have another fox cub, and we'll see where their story may lead as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.